The year is 2025. The world of artificial intelligence held its breath, anticipating the next big leap. Little did anyone know, the seismic shift was about to originate from an unexpected corner of the globe. The AI world was stunned by the arrival of M1, a breakthrough model emerging from China's MiniMax lab. This wasn't just another iteration, it was a declaration of a new era. Unlike incremental updates that offered marginal improvements, M1 was a paradigm shift, a fundamental change in how AI was conceived and executed. It wasn't just keeping pace, it was outperforming giants like OpenAI and Google on a range of complex tasks, leaving industry experts and researchers in awe. Its debut showcased not just raw intelligence but something more profound. It demonstrated unprecedented scale and accessibility, rivaling the capabilities of DeepSeek V2 and GPT-4, while also hinting at a future where AI could be more readily available to a wider audience. M1's nuanced, human-like understanding set a new standard, bridging the gap between machine and human communication with remarkable finesse. This achievement signaled that AI innovation was now a global race, no longer confined to the traditional tech hubs of Silicon Valley. The industry's initial disbelief quickly turned to admiration, as the implications of M1's capabilities became increasingly clear. The burning question on everyone's mind was, how did a smaller player leap ahead of the established giants? The answer was bold architectural innovation and relentless optimization, a willingness to challenge conventional wisdom and push the boundaries of what was thought possible. It wasn't just scaling up old ideas, it was about forging a new path. MiniMax reimagined efficiency and memory, crafting a system that was both powerful and resource-conscious. They achieved this by breaking free from the constraints that slowed larger competitors, allowing them to move with agility and speed. M1's launch marked a turning point, a pivotal moment in the history of AI. It signaled the ending of the era of a few dominant players, challenging the status quo and opening doors for new entrants. This ushered in a democratized, multipolar AI landscape, where innovation could flourish from diverse sources and perspectives. It was more than a technical feat, it was a testament to human ingenuity and the power of focused effort. It was a declaration that the future of AI would be built on collaboration and openness, fostering a spirit of shared progress and collective advancement. For developers and thinkers worldwide, those who dared to dream and innovate, the message was clear. The next breakthrough could come from anywhere, regardless of location or resources. The tools to build the future are now more powerful and accessible than ever, empowering individuals and small teams to shape the world of tomorrow. M1's most revolutionary feature, the one that truly sets it apart from its predecessors, is its astonishing 1 million token context window. This represents a monumental leap forward in AI capabilities. Think of it as AI's equivalent of a supercharged short-term memory, a vast cognitive workspace where information can be held and processed. Previous models, constrained by their limited memory, struggled to remember more than a few paragraphs, often losing crucial details in the process. This severely limiting their ability to handle complex, multi-part tasks that require sustained attention and recall. The result was often fragmented analysis and incomplete solutions. But now, M1 can process entire books, absorbing the nuances of plot, character development, and thematic elements. It can meticulously analyze legal contracts, identifying potential loopholes and inconsistencies with unparalleled accuracy. Or it can ingest massive codebases in a single pass, understanding the intricate relationships between different modules and functions. This unlocks the potential for deep, holistic analysis, allowing AI to uncover hidden patterns and insights that were previously inaccessible. Imagine asking M1 to track a minor character's arc, tracing their motivations and actions across the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy, a feat that would have been impossible for earlier AI models. With its expanded context window, it can do this effortlessly, maintaining a consistent understanding of the character's journey throughout the entire narrative. No more unreliable chunking or lost narrative threads. The AI doesn't have to guess or infer based on incomplete information. M1 holds the whole story at once, allowing it to draw connections and make inferences with unparalleled accuracy. This leap transforms AI from a clever conversationalist, capable of generating witty responses, into a true analytical partner, capable of providing meaningful insights and strategic recommendations. It can review a year's financials, identifying trends and anomalies that might escape human analysts. It can analyze complete medical histories, providing doctors with a comprehensive overview of a patient's health and potential risks. Or it can debug sprawling software projects, identifying the root cause of complex errors with remarkable speed and precision, all in one go, without losing context or requiring tedious manual review. The limitations of memory no longer restrict the scope of problems AI can solve, opening up a world of possibilities for innovation and discovery. M1's context window isn't just a bigger number. It's not just about bragging rights or technical specifications. It's a gateway to applications requiring deep, long-form understanding, applications that were simply unattainable with previous AI models. This brings us closer to AI that can truly comprehend the vast web of human knowledge, connecting disparate pieces of information to form a more complete and nuanced understanding of the world. The era of long-context AI has arrived, and it promises to revolutionize the way we interact with and utilize artificial intelligence. M1's remarkable power and efficiency don't just happen by chance. They stem from two key innovations that set it apart from other models in the field. The first is its mixture of experts, MOE, architecture, a revolutionary approach to neural network design. And the second is lightning attention, a novel technique for handling long sequences of data with incredible speed. MOE is best understood as being like a hospital full of highly specialized experts, where only the relevant experts are activated and consulted for each specific task, ensuring a targeted and efficient approach. This selective activation leads to significant savings in energy consumption and a substantial boost in overall efficiency. In practice, M1's queries are intelligently routed to these specialized subnetworks within the larger model, ensuring that only the necessary experts are actively engaged in the computation, while the remaining subnetworks stay dormant, conserving resources and minimizing unnecessary processing. This clever design allows M1 to maintain a massive knowledge base, far exceeding the capacity of traditional models. Yet it can operate with the speed and cost-effectiveness typically associated with a much smaller model, a truly remarkable feat of engineering. Now, let's turn to lightning attention, which directly tackles the significant challenge of efficiently processing long sequences of data, a task that typically bogs down even the most powerful large language models. You see, standard attention mechanisms, while effective for shorter inputs, become incredibly slow and computationally expensive when dealing with big inputs and extensive datasets. However, lightning attention has been specifically optimized for both speed and scalability, allowing it to handle these massive inputs with ease. While the precise details of its implementation remain a closely guarded secret, it's highly likely that it leverages techniques like sparse attention and smart memory management strategies in order to effectively avoid computational overload and maintain peak performance. This innovative approach is what makes the million-token context window not just a theoretical possibility, but a practical and readily accessible tool for real-world applications. Working in perfect synergy, these two groundbreaking innovations empower M1 to process vast amounts of information with unparalleled speed and efficiency, unlocking new possibilities in the world of AI. The synergy of MOE and lightning attention lets M1 break the old trade-offs between size, speed, and cost. Instead of choosing between a small, fast model or a large, slow one, M1 delivers both power and agility. MOE activates only a fraction of parameters per task, slashing computational load and speeding up responses. This efficiency means lower costs for developers and faster results for users. Lightning attention ensures that even with huge inputs, M1 doesn't slow down. Analyzing a 500-page document becomes routine, not a technical challenge. The dual approach makes M1 versatile, nimble for chat, deep for complex analysis. This blend of speed, power, and efficiency sets a new benchmark for AI. M1 redefines what's possible for the next generation of intelligent systems. M1 didn't just compete on industry benchmarks, it dominated. It outperformed rivals like DeepSeek V2, GPT-4, and Claude 3 in reasoning, math, code generation, and long context tasks. On MMLU and GSM 8K, M1 topped global leaderboards, excelling at complex problem solving. Its code generation was more accurate and efficient, thanks to its vast context window. In needle-in-a-haystack tests, M1's recall was near perfect, showcasing the real-world power of its architecture. M1's benchmark wins signal a new era in long-context AI. M1's story isn't just about power, it's about efficiency. MiniMax trained M1 for a fraction of the usual cost by obsessing over data quality, not just quantity. Instead of hoarding internet data, they curated a smaller, cleaner dataset, boosting learning efficiency. Their novel CISPO alignment method used M1's long context ability to learn from fewer examples, speeding up fine-tuning. This frugal approach slashed training costs and produced a model that's helpful, honest, and safe. MiniMax proved you don't need a nation-state budget to build world-class AI, just smart engineering and clever algorithms. This empowers smaller labs and startups to innovate, not just tech giants. The future of AI will be shaped by ideas, not just hardware. M1 is a testament to the power of frugal genius. MiniMax set itself apart by open sourcing key versions of M1, sharing its architecture and weights on platforms like GitHub and Hugging Face. This move contrasts with the closed approach of companies like OpenAI, championing transparency and democratization. Open sourcing M1 lets anyone inspect, modify, and build upon it, fostering trust and accelerating innovation. Developers worldwide can fine-tune M1 for local needs, lowering barriers to advanced AI. This collaborative ecosystem will spark a wave of new applications and research. By sharing M1, MiniMax invests in the future of AI and positions itself as a leader in open science. It's a powerful example of how openness can drive progress for all. M1's capabilities unlock new applications across industries: software, law, science, and enterprise knowledge management. It can read entire code bases, analyze thousands of legal documents, and synthesize decades of research in minutes. This isn't just incremental. It's a fundamental shift in how we use information. But challenges remain. Running M1 still requires significant hardware, and open-source models carry risks if misused. The impact of M1 will shape future AI design, pushing for even more efficient, long-context models. The next frontier is multimodal AI, processing text, images, audio, and video at scale. M1 is just the beginning, inspiring a future where democratized AI tackles humanity's biggest challenges. The power to understand our world more deeply is now within reach.
Love exploring the world of technology and AI? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to NeoTech-Lens for more insightful and exciting content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest tech and AI innovations. Your support fuels our journey into the future of technology.